We are at the post office. I am returning my scam shirt, my Halloween shirt that I got scammed for, and hopefully I don't have to pay postage because, yeah.
She's like, okay.
Okay, we just left the post office, and for me to send out this package, or for me to send this shirt back to China, it's going to cost $15 minimum, and I get no tracking number, and PayPal wants a tracking number. So what do I do in this case?
Call PayPal.
I'm going to call PayPal when I get home, because apparently I'm not going to get a refund. What if everybody else got refunds already? What if that guy responded back to me because he seen my video? Because I posted on his page.
Yeah.
He's mad. Hi, hello, I'm MzPatriciaAnn, and we are back with another video. I just went to the post office. Well, let's go backtrack. I got up this morning and my email had said that PayPal had sent me an email, and it said that, what was all that? Here, I'll read it to you guys. I actually sent it to him so he could have it on his phone, so when we went to the post office I could pull it out. Okay, so the email that PayPal sent me this morning was, "Hello Patricia, you're eligible for a refund of $38.90 US once you return the item associated with this transaction. You must return the items before January the 24th, 2020. Before you do so, please read our instructions carefully. To receive your refund, you need to return the items to the seller at the address we provide. If you purchase multiple items," okay, I didn't do that, "provide online shipment tracking information and mark returned cargo," and then it has the address and all of my information, you know, $38.90. Okay, so we go to the post office, and we get to the post office, and we go inside, we talk to the lady, and we explain the situation to her, and she is instantly like shaking her head, and she says that for me to send that package, even though it's a t-shirt, to China, it's going to cost me like, what, minimum $14 is like almost $15, she said.
Yeah, there's no tracking number.
And then there's no tracking number. I can't give a tracking number to PayPal if I don't get one. So how am I going to get my refund?
What I don't understand is how they can send it to the US and have a tracking number, but you can't send it back with a tracking number.
So what am I going to do? Am I the only one that has this issue? Because I've already seen people say, "Hey, I've got a refund from PayPal. PayPal refunded me."
No, that's where ours.
You're going straight. Crossbridge. And
Bill Cole's fans right there.
my thing is that I feel that when I called PayPal a couple days ago, PayPal told me that the seller had till the 20th to contact me. If they did not respond, then I would get a refund and it would be in my favor. Well, I guess that Chinese person, I can't say that, what can I say?
You said Chinese person.
Okay. That person in China apparently responded back to me and nobody else, probably because I made multiple videos exposing the company. You know that video's got like 200 views now? It's got like a big bunch of comments, and Facebook, I even posted on their Facebook, and it's got all kinds of comments on Facebook. But anyway, he responded back, just so happened for me, and now I have to go through all this transactions because he contacted PayPal back instead of just being silent. And if he was silent by the 20th, I'd get my $38.90.
What did he say to you?
He didn't say anything to me. He contacted PayPal.
So if he didn't contact you,
What PayPal does is PayPal reaches out to the seller and does all your talking for you. They back you, and I don't have to do any talking. Like, for instance, the other day I had an incident with PicMonkey, which I'll make a video later about that. Just so happens I filed a dispute with PayPal to dispute PicMonkey, and then I was also contacting PicMonkey at the same time, but PicMonkey straight up told me, "We can't do anything further than refund your money," because I wanted to go ahead and resubscribe, and they said you had already filed a dispute through PayPal, so we have to deal with them. So PayPal is more or less my voice. Does that make sense?
yeah.
Because I use them, and then I tell them everything, and they handle the situation. They're like my lawyer. Pretty much. But anyway, so I'm thinking this Chinese person in China, for some reason, is reneging on giving my money back, my refund, and making it hard as possible, because that's what I feel like now, is he's making it as hard as possible, because he said that he would return my money if I gave a refund. or he would he would return my money if I sent the product back. Nobody else had to send the product back, from my understanding. So why am I different?
You have to contact PayPal.
So I've got to contact PayPal when I get home, and I'm going to tell PayPal, hey, you know, it's going to cost me $15. Are you going to refund me the $15? I ain't going to have a tracking number. And it ain't even worth me, it's worth me taking the $38 hit. More or less, isn't it? So, I mean, I guess I'm not getting a refund. I don't know. We'll have to see how that works out. I'm going to be giving you guys an update on my PayPal dispute I have going on with Maxacne. I'm not quite sure if that's how I pronounce the company's name, Maxacne. I'm going to put it across the screen so you can see. I made a previous video, and I'm also going to put the link of that video down in the description and give you a little screenshot here of that video of me talking about me being scammed. I was scammed online for shopping online, and what happened was I was stupid. I was very stupid. I went ahead and bought from a site that I did no research on, and I bought from a site that's absolutely scamming everybody that you can possibly think of. Like, I have so many comments and so many views on my previous video of this scam, and Facebook is blowing up, my Instagram, everything is blowing up, where I have tagged this company in and expressed that I was scammed, how much I was scammed for. And the funny thing is all these people is getting scammed and getting t-shirts just like I did. Some of them are different t-shirts, but there's somebody said they got a pair of socks and they bought a quilt. So I'm happy I got a t-shirt. But anyway, PayPal, a little bit of update on what's going on with this whole situation. I kind of left you in suspense in my last video because I had said that I didn't know if this was a scam, and I later found out it was a scam, and that I was going to try to dispute it with PayPal. Well, here's what had happened. I had contacted PayPal. I actually called PayPal, and I'm going to put the phone number of PayPal right here in case you bought your quilt or whatever you bought from this company with PayPal. And you can contact PayPal and tell them that you need to file a dispute against this seller, because this seller is scamming people. Now, I don't know if everybody is going through the same situation I'm going through. My situation is when I disputed with PayPal, they had called, or they had contacted the seller, and the seller had so many days to contact back saying that they'd give me a refund. Well, when I called PayPal, PayPal said I had till the 20th of this month, which is January the 20th of 2020. They had not heard from the seller at all. Well, the seller, if they did not contact PayPal back, I would be granted my refund, and the case would be going in my favor. Well, a couple days later, after I got that information from PayPal, I get an email from PayPal saying that the seller contacted PayPal, and that the seller says they want a refund, or they want me to, for me to get a refund, they want me to send the product back to them. So I have to now spend shipping costs out of my pocket. What if I didn't have the money? But anyway, I have to spend shipping costs and ship this shirt back to China so I can get my refund, and hope and pray that I can get reimbursed on my shipping cost. Well, we went to the post office, and I'm going to share you a clip right here. And that's our first attempt going to the post office. And the lady tells us in there, she's like, it's going to cost you $17. You're not going to get a tracking number. And I'm like, PayPal wants a tracking number so that they can track this package. And I don't know what to do. So I'm like, okay, we're not going to do anything. I'm just going to go home. I'm going to call PayPal and explain to them what's going on. So we leave the post office. We go home. I contact PayPal. I'm on phone forever waiting. Finally get a hold of somebody. And PayPal tells me that they will reimburse me up to $30 of my shipping fees. And that I need to go ahead and send it out. And that there's not a tracking number, but there is like some kind of ID number that they can track the package through, since you don't get a tracking number when you ship out like to China or something. So I explain all this, they explain it to me, and then they tell me that I have to go, PayPal tells me I have to go through and file a claim to get reimbursed. So I have spent literally so much time with this whole situation. So back to the post office we go. We go back to the post office, and it ended up costing me $16.94. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to put it across the screen how much it cost me. And I had to sit there for like 30 minutes at the post office. I had this long ass address to send back to China. I mean, it was like, the address is just crazy. It's like literally this big on a piece of paper of how much I had to handwrite out, like a whole paragraph. And the lady was very helpful. She was helpful. I had to actually purchase a new package to put the shirt in, to send it back, so that's another $2. And it's just been a headache. So finally, after we leave the post office, I go back home, I contact PayPal yet again, and I'm like, hey, I mailed out the package, here's all the information, here's a, you know, I'm going to email you or I'm going to put it into my claim, a picture of the receipt, and give them all the information. And they're like, well, you need to fill out a shipping refund form, so when we end this call, we'll send you that email. And I go ahead and wait for that and do that, and then I get another email saying, we need your, I mean, just BS back and forth, like, I need pictures of your receipt, I need pictures of your transaction. I'm like, why do you need pictures of my transaction? You know I bought it through PayPal, it's $38.90. And they're wanting the transaction ID, they want all this stuff, and I have spent literally 2 days responding back to email and getting emails of the same stuff over and over and over, and I just keep sending the same information back. And I finally today I was like, why do you need all this information? Shouldn't it be on file? So PayPal's kind of like putting me through red hoops to get me, just get my money back from shipping, and then I have to worry about getting my refund back, which I should get my refund back as soon as they get the package in China. And it's just, it's crazy all the stuff I'm having to go through just to get my $38.90 and then now my $17 back from shipping. And hopefully it all gets settled in time, because I honestly, I will never buy from online again. Like, honestly, if you're going to buy online, you need to research, because I have a lot of people that's commenting on my videos saying that they're going to buy from the site, and thank goodness they checked YouTube and see my review of my video, and it stopped them from buying. So if you are going to buy from a site, you need to do research. I have learned my lesson. I will never buy anywhere unless I do research on the company and make sure there's people actually getting positive feedback. And also, you have to watch, there's so many scammers, like these scammers from like different countries. And if you're watching from a different country, I'm sorry, I'm not looping you into this. I'm just saying that most of the United States scammers come from China and all these different countries, so that just happens to be where we get scammed from. So a quick disclaimer, I'm not trying to be mean to anybody. I'm just trying to say that we get a lot of scams from China, do we not? So it's horrible. It's a horrible situation. So if you bought from this company, make sure you've contacted your bank to stop any payments if you can, to make sure they don't pull out any more from your account. And if you bought with PayPal, make sure you file a dispute and you actually call. Like, you file the dispute online, then call PayPal. Like, seriously, everything that you do on a computer, call and make sure they're doing it right. Because, like, there's one incident that I had called PayPal and I had told them I spent $16.94, which I'm pretty sure it's 94 cents, but it's 16 something for shipping. He types in there $1.64. So I had to go back and call back and do all this other crazy stuff to make sure that they got the right amount, because I don't want reimbursed for $1.64. I want reimbursed for my full $16. So this has literally been an ongoing headache since the beginning of January. And now it's like literally January like 17th now. So, and I bought this product December the 25th, Christmas. And it's literally been a headache from the time I received the package till now. And it's still not resolved yet. I do not know. I literally got an email before I started recording this video that I needed to send in more receipts, that I need to send in more information about my transactions. I don't know what's going on with PayPal, like why I need to do all this over and over and over, but just please watch my other video so you know exactly what happened if you're coming in to the end of this, and the link is down below for that video. And make sure you comment and subscribe and let me know if you're going through the same situation I'm going through, because a lot of people, like I said, I've been reading the comments, a lot of people said they've already got the refund, they've already been refunded. Why am I having to go through all this? Did you have to send your product back if you get refunded? Because I have to. Maybe this guy from China, Hershmia or whatever his name is, the company. They changed their name. I'm going to put it all right here on the screen of all the names that this company has changed their names to since I have been in this entire situation. And it's not even that long. Maybe he's seen one of my videos and he's like, I'm gonna make her I'm gonna make her pay for trying to say that I'm a scammer, which I really am a scammer, so I don't know. So pretty much that is all for my update. I will keep you guys updated if I get more information, but for right now, it's bad. I don't have my money back yet, and I'm out $17 more. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'll see you in my next video.